Cauliflower provides excellent vitamin C at 77% of daily value per cup cooked, vitamin K at 20%, folate at 14%, and various B vitamins. As a cruciferous vegetable, it contains sulforaphane and cancer-protective compounds. The note that white color doesn't diminish nutrition, cauliflower is genuinely nutrient-dense, challenges assumptions that only colorful vegetables are nutritious. The transformation of cauliflower into a low-carb substitute for rice, mashed potatoes, and even pizza crust represents a significant trend in recent years. Cauliflower rice has become ubiquitous, available fresh and frozen in most grocery stores. This versatility has elevated cauliflower from a sometimes side dish to a dietary staple for many people. However, let's examine this carbohydrate substitution trend critically. Cauliflower rice contains about 5 grams of carbohydrate per cup compared to 45 grams in regular rice. For people managing diabetes or following low-carb diets, this is significant. But cauliflower rice is not rice. It doesn't taste like rice, it doesn't have the same texture, and it doesn't provide the same satisfaction for many people. The suggestion to rice cauliflower as a grain substitute or mash it as a potato alternative assumes that these substitutions are equivalent or superior. For people who don't particularly care about rice or potatoes, cauliflower alternatives may be acceptable. For people whose cultural cuisines center around rice, suggesting cauliflower rice as a replacement can feel dismissive of cultural food traditions. The instruction to eat raw or lightly cooked for maximum vitamin C and sulforaphane, with the note to chop and let sit before cooking for sulforaphane formation, repeats the same guidance given for other cruciferous vegetables. This 40-minute waiting period is mentioned multiple times throughout these recommendations, which suggests it's important, but also that it's probably not widely practiced. The warning not to overcook is appropriate. Overcooked cauliflower becomes mushy and develops strong sulfur odors that many people find unpleasant. Properly cooked cauliflower should have some texture remaining. The roasting suggestion, with olive oil and spices until golden and caramelized, parallels Brussels sprouts recommendations. High-heat roasting transforms cauliflower, creating browned, sweet edges. Roasted whole cauliflower as an impressive centerpiece has become a trendy vegetarian main dish, often spiced with curry or Middle Eastern flavors. Purple and orange cauliflower varieties are mentioned as providing additional antioxidants. Orange cauliflower contains more beta-carotene, purple contains anthocyanins. These varieties are increasingly available, but often more expensive than white cauliflower. The mild flavor is presented as an advantage for those who dislike stronger vegetables. Cauliflower is indeed one of the milder cruciferous vegetables, which may make it more accessible. However, even mild vegetables can be rejected by truly picky eaters. Frozen cauliflower is acknowledged as convenient and nutritious, which is good. The availability of frozen cauliflower rice has made this preparation accessible to people who don't want to process whole cauliflower in a food processor. The fiber content of 5 grams per cup is substantial, contributing to gut health and satiety. This fiber is part of why cauliflower is filling despite being low in calories. The pairing suggestions, olive oil, lemon, garlic, tahini, cumin, represent Mediterranean and Middle Eastern flavors. Cauliflower indeed works beautifully with these flavors. Roasted cauliflower with tahini sauce is delicious. What concerns me about the cauliflower as carb substitute trend is the implication that carbohydrates are inherently problematic. For people with specific medical needs, low-carb eating may be appropriate. But for the general population, whole grains and starchy vegetables provide important nutrients and energy. The demonization of carbohydrates and promotion of cauliflower substitutes can contribute to disordered eating patterns. The B vitamin content is noted as supporting energy metabolism and nervous system function, which is accurate. However, cauliflower provides much less of most B vitamins than whole grains, which is one of the nutritional trade-offs of carbohydrate substitution.